Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Well, those frigid temperatures are here, and today we had some of those snow showers around. With you from one of the Idaho Transportation Department traffic cams and flying wide. You don't see snow-covered roads, but there was that little bit of dusting, adding just a little extra moisture, and many roads are treated, but some roads are not. So just be careful. That little extra moisture with temperatures in the teens can create issues to make things a little extra slick in the places that are not just completely frozen solid with ice, as many roads are in the Treasure Valley. So just keep in mind, the road may look clear, but there may be a little bit of extra ice on the roadways. Here's the interstate going rather smoothly here out of Meridian. So far, so good. And most of the snow showers between Boise and Mountain Home, it could get a little slick. So keep that in mind this evening if you're out traveling down to the south here. 17 in Mountain Home. It's 14 in Twin. Right now, it is still cold in the mountains, and we don't really have an inversion, in fact, right now. As you see in the valleys, we're in the teens. You go to the higher elevations, and it is colder. So the definition of an inversion would be to flip that around, and we would get warmer temperatures aloft. And we're going to start to see that, but it's probably not going to come in until the weekend. I think we're going to keep getting some reinforcing shots of cold air that will keep the higher elevations cool, but towards the weekend we're going to start to warm things up. By the way, I want to say hello to all of the 6th graders at Riverside Elementary. I had a chance to talk to them today. We were talking about the inversion and how the temperature profile of the atmosphere changed. We built a barometer in class today, and they're going to use it to track the weather to see how the pressure changes. Unfortunately, I don't think the pressure is going to change all that much over the next few days. High pressure in place means cold, dry conditions likely continuing. Now, look at the wind chill factor. A bit of a breeze has been stirring up during the day with these light snow flurries. So wind chills in the single digits is what it feels like. Same thing in the mountains. It feels like 5 below in Haley right now. So real cold up in Blaine County. Again, these are light snow showers, and we're going to continue to see some coming in from the north here from Emmett as well. So snow flurries around here. A little bit heavier, the snow south of Boise. All in all, won't be a big deal. But again, this is the region I'm watching right here between Boise and Mountain Home, Blacks Creek. The interstate might have some issues here, getting a little bit slick with these light snow flurries. Again, not a big storm, just a very weak disturbance. Seeding the clouds that are overhead, that moisture that's stuck in the valley, is that cold, moist air continues. Look at the cold air in the current temperatures across much of the nation. Cold down into New Mexico, 28, 37 in West Texas. Yes, it's in the mid-70s in South Florida. That's the place to be. Much further south in Southern California and a lot warmer. There's the clouds coming in from north to south. They'll tend to break. So I think we'll have low clouds tomorrow in some areas, that northerly flow keeping it cold. Eventually, when high pressure starts to move on in, that's when it warms aloft. That may not happen until this weekend. We'll get some surges of some clouds. So basically, partly cloudy skies likely to continue as we move through the rest of the week. Here's high pressure sitting offshore, keeping us dry. And unfortunately, it is a block for this weekend, keeping it dry for the end of the week. Storm track shifting a little bit more to the east. Treasure Valley forecast for tomorrow. Some areas of clouds in the morning, otherwise mostly cloudy. Some areas of sunshine developing as well. I don't think we'll see the flurries as much tomorrow. Single digits in the morning to near 10. High temperatures getting generally into the upper teens, much like today, staying real cold. Not 3 in Donnelly. We'll be around 22 in Donnelly, in the 20s generally, with mostly sunny skies in the mountains and maybe some patchy fog around. My On Your Side extended forecast. Got a holiday weekend coming up, Martin Luther King Jr. Day on Monday. I don't see much of a change coming in until then. In fact, the one change that we will get, if you are planning on doing some skiing this coming weekend, it's going to start to warm up on those mountain tops with light winds and sunshine. While we won't be getting new snow, if you don't like the cold, like I didn't want to go skiing this Saturday because it was too cold
exactly.
for the kids, this weekend could be different.
Excellent.
A little warmer.
Warmer
up top.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Scott. Coming up next on today's 6